What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and today I'm going to be taking you on a journey of love. This is my zombie girlfriend, but here's a question. Why in the world would you want a zombie as a girlfriend? I don't know, but let's tap my zombie girlfriend and get right into this.
That right there proves I was trying to help these girls. All that proves is you had a pre-existing relationship with my East California
English.
where at the time of her death. I was at my daughter's. After. But they were after. I can't wait with you guys. If you were concerned for Maya, why did I go to the police? Why? So you can arrest her? That's not going to change anything.
Is Detective Walensky here? He'd like to speak with Detective Walensky.
Not here. So what were you going to do with these videos? I was going to contact their families.
Now downloading.
Bring them together.
I've actually played this before,
I was an addict.
but I
wasn't having sex with these girls. I was trying to show them the light and tell us who killed Maya. I told you.
but it's been so long,
Okay.
so I have forgotten anything that has happened, which is good, because we get to experience it together.
Okay, Vicky. Let's start over. I'm Ken. Can you just tell me what's going on? Look, I know you're police. You want to force me.
Man, I wish these download. I wish this download would hurry up.
I'm trying to help you. Why are you living like this? I know the drill. If you're gonna pinch me, pinch me. If not, I'm walking out that door.
McCoy made videos with 3 other prostitutes besides Maya. All of them the same thing. No sex, just asking questions. So McCoy really was trying to help those girls? Maybe. But whether or not he killed Maya is still to be determined.
ICE was able to ID one of the girls from the videos. Her name is Alicia Myers. She's got 2 priors for solicitation, and she got popped in the same sweep as Maya a year ago.
They got any information on her, Pimp? No, but they know which motel she turns tricks at. Check it out. Hey, we're looking for her. How long you want?
Come on, hurry up. Okay.
This long?
Look, my friend called me and said there was a party here, so I'm not doing anything illegal.
We're not here to arrest you, Alicia.
Great, I'll see you.
We need your help.
Look, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream here in 2 seconds. If you don't
This
listen,
is your friend, Maya. She was murdered. And we think that who she works for. Her pimp dissed her. What's his name? Alicia, who is he? Saint.
Hurry up and get to the game, please.
Saints your pimp too?
Thank you.
How do you know that?
He was his
To
saint.
be continued.
He fought, he died. So
Wait,
Maya
what?
was trying to get out.
Yeah, that baseball player said he was gonna take care of her.
Is that him? Talking about this guy.
Yeah, that's the guy.
To me, he seemed like a regular John. Alicia, when's the next
What?
time you see him?
No, Saint has eyes everywhere.
Hold
We're
on,
gonna get
restart.
this guy off the street, I promise you that.
Well, you better be damn sure.
I am
Oh.
sure.
Yes. I guess it must have saved my progress, but we're gonna start at the beginning.
How do you feel about what you did with Maya?
And another loading screen.
How do you think I feel?
I'm asking you.
It's like you're not even a human being sometimes. It's like you're just a piece of tissue or something. I don't really want to talk about it anymore.
And another. Death School. Wait. Evade deadly traps and escape the cursed school with 3 cute girls by your side. Sounds intriguing. I may have to do that, but not right now. Hold on. Okay. Enough with the ads. See you later, guys. It's a dark, chilly evening, as things often are if you're attempting to awaken the dead from their eternal slumber. Wait a minute. Rewind. Why are we trying to do this? Then again, it might just been a coincidence. Coincidence. What is? Oh, the weather. Either way, the weather is fitting for what I'm about to do.
I wouldn't be here if I thought reverse mortgages took advantage of any American senior. Or worse, there was some way to
Chris,
take it home. It's
what
just
are you
so
still doing
designed
here?
for older homeowners, and it's helped.
I turn around. Standing before me was a big beefcake of a man, the gym teacher. Why would you describe,
Big difference is how you
out
pay
of
back.
everything you could describe a teacher as, you go with big beefcake of a man?
Monthly mortgage payments, pay bills, medical costs, and more.
Why?
Get your free info kit. Call 1-800.
Oh, hey sir, I was just leaving.
Other mortgages are paid each month, but
Be sure to hurry back home. Awful weather tonight.
when it works for you. Or
He marches off in the other direction, back towards the school chapel.
call today and find
Damn it.
out more at AAG's free no-obligation reverse mortgage
I pull my coat around me and survey the scene.
You've probably been investing
Kids leaving the school and returning home, chatting away about their perfectly normal lives.
family's heart and soul.
A short walk away from
Tax-free cash.
the main building site.
Learn how homeowners
Wait,
are strategic
the main
with their
building
mortgage loan to cover expenses, pay for healthcare,
Oh,
preserve your portfolio,
sits
and
the
so much
chapel,
more. Look,
a grand old affair, perfectly maintained and cleaned, the pride and joy of the school. It also happens to hold the secrets of
trust
resurrection.
reverse mortgage solutions. Call 1-800-841-8038.
Listen, me.
So you can.
We need to have we need to have a conversation. I'm not gonna help you resurrect. We're not going to resurrect anybody. We are gonna go home, play some video games, watch TV. You know, the normal things we do. Is that okay? As of right now, the chapel and its dark holdings were under some serious protection from the gym teacher texting on his phone. I need to get inside. How to distract him. I look around my surrounding area for something to use. What to do? You're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond. Break a window, scream in pain. Scream in pain. I fill my lungs and give my best yelp. Oops. Tap. Hold on. I tapped too fast, and I skipped the dialogue box. I dive into a nearby bush as the gym teacher rushes over. Huh? Is everyone okay? He looks around the area, clearly confused. He approaches a nearby student to ask about the scream. Sucker. I take the opportunity to dash into the chapel. Very beautiful chapel. I don't waste any time looking around. The book I was searching for sat on a pedestal at the far end of the room like some holy relic. Gotcha! I race over there and snatch it up, planting it in my bag. Whistling innocently, I flee the scene and make my way home. I run my finger. Wait. You haven't. Hold on. I run my finger down the page one final time, making sure I had everything correct. When I finish, I run my finger down a second time, noting the fine print. A third time, just to see if there were any details hidden in the ink smudges. All right, I think I've got it. Got what? Got milk? Got constipation? Got what? Exactly. Soon, we'll be together again.
You don't think he did it, right?
What? No. You're kind of freaking me out.
A lot of my dad's
Me?
so-called friends.
I'm almost there, Jane. Just please wait a little while longer.
So your father was here last night?
I make sure I have everything I need. Candles, check. Some salt, check. Blood vial, check. Protein bar.
How do you see him?
Like normal?
Very weird.
Worked up after I talked to Freddy, but you know Freddy, he always gets on my dad's nerves.
You call Freddy?
Very weird things to be taking on a
We ran his phone records.
trip. Yep, it's all here.
That's because he used my phone.
Plus the book I stole from the school. Why would a school have a book about resurrection to begin with? And in the chapel, no less.
Screw up.
Everything I need for a resurrection. All right then, time to be on my way. Where? Thump, thump, thump. I jump up, spinning around. I look over at my front door, then over to the clock. 8 o'clock? I don't normally get visitors at this hour, which could mean only one thing. The occult club?
I really wish you would have said yes.
What?
Because I know he called you from his daughter's phone.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Call less than 6 minutes. But what I don't know
The occult.
is the content of that conversation.
I don't.
Hey, whoa. Easy now, Hal. We've all got skin in the game. What do you mean by that? Plenty of parties.
I'm not.
Have plenty of pictures.
I don't condone this.
You're in a lot of them.
So those jealous bastards have come to seize the secret to raise the dead. Look, I understand. You're confused. But from what I'm understanding, you want to resurrect Jane, who might be your... It would have to be your previous girlfriend. Move on. Don't do this. Well, hello, Death. I tried to imagine just what awaited me on the other side of that door. An army of black-robed psychopaths. You took the book! Wielding daggers and professing me to be the latest sacrifice to their non-existent gods. Damn it. How am I gonna get rid of them? Hide under the blankets or make them think they got the wrong address? I don't know which should I pick. Act like I'm not home. Pretend to be someone else. Let's pretend to be someone else. Here's hoping those summer acting classes pay off. Filling my lungs, I transform my usually gravelly, manly voice down to a squeaky, high-pitched tone. I'm actually gonna try. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry, but Chris isn't here. You'd best be off looking somewhere else. As soon as the words leave my mouth, I want to slap myself. I gave the game away. What game? And of course, thump, thump, thump. Go away! I'm not home! Take the hint. Crap. They've found me! Well, nothing else for it. I'm going to have to confront them. My apartment is lacking in anything that could serve as a weapon, but I still have my trusty right hand. Depending on how far this apartment is, you could always lift a window and get out that way. I form a tight fist, my trimmed fingernails digging into the palm of my hand. With slow, careful steps, I cross over to the front door, holding my clenched hand behind my back. I slowly open the door with my left. All right, you bastards. Come and get some. If there's like 10, we're dead. Just so you know. Eh?
Still your best friend. And now your co-pilot.
Oh, crap.
Still father, but now friend.
My fist unclenches itself, and I rub my eyes, hoping I was wrong about what I was seeing. I wasn't.
Still hard work. Just a little.
Chris, what's wrong with you? It's me, Mary. It's 8 o'clock at night. What are you doing here?
Just better.
Mary? Are you spying for the occult club now? What? Are you serious, Chris?
Because I can get him acquitted, huh?
Very much so.
So you're not gonna feed
She pouts.
Get out of this track.
Ah, don't get mad.
No, I'm not.
They kicked me out, remember? What'd you do? Said I was too peppy
Nice tea as well.
for their
Probably take me about 45 minutes.
broodiness.
When I return, it'll be for your batch and to from. And I'm recommending a 10-day suspension and mandatory enrollment in the behavior.
Even so, do you know what time it is?
The new and improved Chicago Police Department now.
She scoffs and rolls her eyes. I thought you'd be happy to see me.
Listen,
You dodged me at school all day, and you've been ignoring your phone all night long. I was worried about you.
I can help you with this too.
Her brown orbs fill up with tears on demand, and I groan silently.
Just one more time for taking her out.
All right, cut it out. Yeah, I'm having a troubling time talking in this video. Cut it out
It was an accident.
with the acting lessons. I'm sorry, okay? She grins.
I let my
That's all I needed to hear. Now get out of here so I can resurrect whoever this Jane chick is.
picture, but I came back a day early and
So, name. What you been doing?
watches. All I
Oh, you know. I let the sentence hang in the air. No, I don't. That's why I was asking. Are you feeling okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. Just leave.
fell backwards.
I'm fine. Just been working on some... Damn it. I don't have an excuse ready.
Blood started coming out.
There's no way Mary would approve of me resurrecting the dead, so I can't tell her the truth. What should I tell her?
Why did you go that far?
I've been cooking.
Look, so I bolted.
Sorry, Mary.
I went to
I left my phone in my backpack. I've been cooking. Cooking?
say, go back and make it look like a robbery.
She squints her eyes at me, the truth already unraveling before her gaze. Never knew you were a fan of cooking, Chris. Well, actually, I can't cook in real life. I've tried. You know you're bad when you burn popcorn.
What's the plan?
She puts her hands on to her hips and
Based on
A-
Chief McCoy's confession, we're gonna file
a
complaint
bed
for voluntary
of
manslaughter.
sweat rolls down my cheek. Oh, a bead.
Some friend.
A bead of sweat. Yep, baking some delicious cookies for all my pals. Her eyes seem to squint even more, and I shake on the spot. Okay. Phew. Huh? Wait a second. Mary starts sniffing the air. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Where are these cookies then?
Around on the DUI. Maybe beat a program.
Hold on. Let me facepalm.
Locked up. She can still be alive.
She glares at me. It's not good to lie, Chris. Yeah, sorry. I just needed some time alone. Alone time. Why didn't you just go with that to begin with? Come on. We can do better than that. trying to work on a few things. She gives me one of her trademark grins. No problem. Well, I just wanted to check on you. She winks at me. Gotta make sure my number one guy is okay. When did I become your number one guy? Please tell me, when did I become your number one guy? Thanks. This isn't good. I have to start the ritual soon. Well. Whoa, back it up. I already told you you're not doing that.
You're doing it. I'm staying here until you get out tomorrow.
Come on.
What?
I offer her my arm. Let me walk you home. You checked in on me, so I'll make sure you get home safe. Her cheeks redden ever so slightly at hearing that. My, what a gentleman. She winks again, linking our arms together. We depart into the night, a chill descending upon us. Brr. Here. I throw my coat over her, which she eagerly seizes. Thanks, Chris. So, have you been okay these past few days? You've been kinda quiet and distant. You know, yeah, I don't... Wait. Okay, yeah, I don't worry about it. Just working through some stuff. Like I said, just needed some alone time. I understand. But you know you can always come talk to me, right? I'll get your mind off whatever's bothering you. She sticks two fingers up in a victory sign. I can't help but smile. Yeah, thanks, Mary. She puts her hand on my shoulder. Anytime. Arriving at our apartment, we say our goodbyes and I depart. At first, I take the path heading to my own apartment, but soon I turn towards the graveyard. Wait. Why? Why are we going to a graveyard? Towards my lost love. Behind me, the worn old chapel casts a large shadow across the graveyard. The shade of some holy barrier, hoping to ward off evil spirits and the damned. Fingers crossed that doesn't stop me. Fingers crossed that doesn't stop me. I sweep through the graveyard, my eyes taking in the gravestones. One or two planted freshly that morning, others so worn they resembled piles of rubble. It's been a while since I came here. I never thought I'd come back. I find it towards the back of the graveyard. A tombstone with a simple design bearing a few cracks from the tests of time. A few weeds grow around it, but I pluck them away. When was the last time someone came to see you? I'm sorry, I should have been braver. I'm gonna make it up to you. I brush away the faint dust and dirt that marked the stone, revealing her name once more. Jane. Taken too soon, but forever within our hearts. Taken, maybe, but not for much longer. We're gonna resurrect her. I pause. Granted, I hadn't thought this through much, or at all, really. I just considered the details I just considered the details necessary to plan, and nothing else. You big dimwit! When you do something like this, make sure you have everything planned out. Did that with a lot in life. I do that all the time. But it doesn't matter. I'm right about this. I must be. I won't fail. What if you do? Not now. Not ever. Jane, I'm bringing you back to me. With that, I close my eyes and clasps my hands together. I think about the pages of the ritual explaining what must be done to return someone from the land of the dead to the realm of the living. An ancient art dating back hundreds of years, outlawed in the 1800s as a forbidden practice, and those who dared to continue it were put to the torch. That law still remains in place. Most think of it as an artifact of a bygone era. No one could really revive the dead after all. I'm about to prove them wrong. I wonder how many years that book sat within the school's chapel, untouched, unexplored. You have definitely lost your mind. Just so you know. Okay, I'm back. The secret of life and death, sitting just a short distance away, waiting to be seized by just the right someone. Now in my hands. To any lingering spirits of light who dare to tread where darkness do lay, flee this place or be forever cursed. I take my jar of salt and sprinkle it around myself, forming a circle on the grassy knolls. With this barrier, I do hereby ward away the tricksters and the malevolent, those who would sneak into our world to inflict untold devastation. I take 4 candles and arrange 3 of them in a row. In front of the gravestone. The 4th I placed parallel to the center candle closer to me. Why would anybody do this? There are more fish in the sea. Look, let's just go home. Let's just go home and forget that any of this happened. Deal? No. They form the shape of an arrow pointing towards me. With these candles, I begin to light each one. I do illuminate the path of the worthy to the one who would be rescued from this dark realm. May you be guided by the ever-glowing light of rebirth. A soft wind blows into the graveyard, flickering the candles. I cover the flames with my arms. Thankfully, they remain alit. No. Yeah. Well, they remain alight. Was that just a regular wind? Or have I truly opened the doorway to darkness? What? Whatever happens to you, whatever happens to the Chris in this story, deserves everything that you get. No, that's crazy talk. Opening the doorway to darkness is the next step. I clap my hands together once more. With preparations made, I do utter the sacred words that cast open the doors of shadow. The hairs prickle on the back of my neck. Cold sweat slips down my forehead. No, be brave. Be courageous. Don't even think about it. Just act. Do it for her. Hades, throw open your doors. This is so stupid. And let loose the spirits within.
Any objection to the state's motion for continuance, Mr. Cook?
Not if the court will reconsider bail. The Tuxhorn family has unlimited...
A gust of wind slams into me, and I struggle to remain seated in my spot. I hear the flames go out around me. I don't remember reading that in the book. My eyes peek open. A single candle remains lit. Crap.
Mr. Tuxhorn will surrender his passport. Bail is set at $2 million. And state's motion for continuance.
Had the path
Other motions.
home been snuffed out? Would Jane remain lost beyond the veil? I want to relight the candles, but should I really leave the dark doorway open longer than I should? No. What to do?
You have an interest in this case, Detective?
Hmm.
I want to play first base for the Cubs.
He doesn't want to clear his name.
I'll be in contact. Now,
Let's just continue. I can't.
find Cook County Sheriff.
If I leave the gate open for too long, who knows what I'll let in. She'll find her way home. I know it. But unleashing evil demons into this graveyard doesn't sound like the best plan. I focus on the ritual. The cold wind billows, and below the earth, something begins to rumble, shaking and shaking and wreathing about like a dog attempting to snap the neck of its prey. Almost there, just a little bit further. My hands glued together, I yell the final words of the ritual. You deserve to die. I'm sorry. You deserve to die. I don't condone this. Don't try this. Spirit of darkness, be gone. Your kind has no place within our beautiful realm. I seek instead one stripped of life before her time, one deserving of a second chance on this green earth. I pray thee, I beseech thee, follow my voice and the shining light that illuminates your path free. Whoops. For a moment I can see her beautiful laughing face, black flowing hair, gorgeous eyes that hosted a luxurious forest, gentle fingers that would brush against my face whenever I was sad. A tear falls down my cheek. The earthquake below me grows in intensity, but I push the thought aside. I take the vial of blood I'd brought with me, a single drop resting inside. I'm bringing you back to me. Please, let's be together in this life. With a shaking hand, I remove the glass stopper. Return to me from beyond. I tip the glass upside down. The blood seems to slip and fall in slow motion. Jane! And the world explodes. The end. Oh.
Tuckstone's visitor list from lockup. Mail, phone, and visitor
Ugh.
show only his attorney and his family.
My head. I squint my eyes open slowly. The moon had barely shifted position. Don't think I was out for that long. Yet in my absence, a thick fog had fallen upon the graveyard, turning it into the set of a horror music video. I surveyed the surrounding area. A mess of dirt and rubble spewed outwards from the ground. Hope nobody finds me here. I'm not paying for this. The winds are quieter now, and the somatic activity was back to normal. Even so, I'm not going to chance it when dealing with the underworld. I mutter a few words under my breath to seal the gateway I'd opened. That's one problem dealt with. But now the question was, did it work? Jane, I really don't. I really hope it didn't work. I squint through the fog, searching for any shape or form. Jane, are you there? Silence. Please answer me. Nothing. Not even the birds answer my prayers. My legs buckle and I fall to my knees. No. Please, let it be possible. I know how stupid this idea seems at first. I didn't believe it myself. But I had to try something, anything. Just to be with her again. So please, Chris. A shape moves in the fog. A slim figure, certainly smaller than I was. Her legs shaking as if she was learning to walk for the first time. No more like she hadn't used her legs in a long time. As she steps closer, I can make out her clothes. A beautiful flowing dress, once white, now yellowed and browned from years. Okay.
What happened last night, man?
Spent underground. Okay, guys, I'm calling it. Why would you do this? Is it the question I pose? I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.